This is the section I'm most excited to teach you. 2 years ago, producing a 30-second branded video meant a camera, a crew, an editor, maybe a voiceover actor, maybe music license, thousands of dirhams or dollars, weeks of time. In the next 42 minutes, I'm going to show you how to do all of it in one browser tab. Magnific video generation with the start and end frames, multi-clip timelines with transitions, voice generation that sounds human, lip sync on characters you have never filmed, custom music in the mood of your brand, and yes, voice cloning so you can produce narration in your own voice without ever recording again. 7 lessons, each one a tool that would have been science fiction 3 years ago. One warning before we start, this section uses more credits than any other in the course. Video generation and voice cloning are expensive operations. Do not experiment randomly. Please follow the lessons in order. We will save you hundreds of credits if you just follow the sequence. Ready? Open Magnific. Let's make your first AI video. Welcome back, everyone. I'm very excited about this lesson. We're going to talk about video generation. Video generator is accessible like all other generators through the all tools under video tab. Video generator, and as always, you can pin or unpin to make it available as a shortcut on the left side menu or hide it from there. It's always accessible from all around the place. So in all tools, video generator, as well as under the home screen, video generator. And the tool is really simple, similar to what we have done with the image generator. So models, there's many as always. You have the featured ones like C Dance 2, C Dance 2 Fast, Clink, with their estimated kind of credits that you need to generate a video. So it starts from 559 till 13K. So it depends on the time, depends on the quality, I mean the the size, the resolution. Clink 3, Clink 3 Omni, and recent ones that you have used, like I have used recently Google View 3.1. You have as well all models where you can click on them and choose one. So here you have samples. So if you just hover over any sample of these videos, you can see what the model can generate. Realistic, cinematic, cartoon, 3D. And each one of them is fully loaded with features. You can see them as well, like highlighted as featured models, new models. You also would be able to filter them based on many different aspects. So from based on provider, so Alibaba or ByteDance or Google, Grok, Clink, LTX, Minimax, OpenAI, Pixverse, Runway, and Veed. Features as well, if it accepts references. So we have created characters, we have created styles, we have created objects, so we can use them as references. So some models allow references, some of them do not. Some of them allow multi-shots, some of them do not. Some of them accept a start frame. Some of them start an end frame. Some of them can take an audio as an input, support audio, so can generate audio at the same time. Kind of resolution as well, like what level of resolution you need. So 4K down to 360 pixel. And you have the nice filter, always the best for. So which use case you're working on. If you want realistic videos, native audio, fast movements, illusions, illustrations and animation, lip sync, motion control. So it depends as well on the use case you're working on. For our first video, let's choose Google View. It allows us to select a start image. So let's start by selecting this image. We can as well configure an end image. Once I have a start image, then I cannot really reference other elements or characters, which is basically how it works. So basically the interface, that is how FreePic or Magnific is guiding us. So based on the model, if you have a start image, you can put an end image for view, but you can't basically choose characters or objects. But if I delete this, I would be able to reference other stuff like a character. I can reference a character. And I can reference an object or element. So you see, I can basically reference those stuff, and that's it. So this is how it works. You can reference limited number of references, or if you want us to use a start image, then basically that would be my start image. And then we need to put in a prompt. As always, you have the assistant if you want to get the prompt enhanced by the AI. Then you can choose the resolution. I'll keep it as 720. The time, you can choose between 4, 6, and 8. Not always, like those options would be different from model to model. We'll go with 6 seconds. And then based on the image, because the image is not vertical, I got this turned off. And then if I want audio to be generated on or off, and then I can click generate. So let's try to bring in a prompt. So Jasmine smiles softly and turns her head slightly toward the camera, then raises the perfume bottle to her face and inhales gently with eyes closing. Cinematic slow motion, golden hour lighting, shallow depth of field. We can put it like this, having a start image, or we can just delete the start image, having the character and the object, which is the perfume bottle. But we'll try this one now and we'll see what would be the result. Lovely, I got the output. So this is the video created. Very realistic. She looks like drinking something though. We're gonna enhance it. So we're gonna basically create an end image so we control the end result. AI will always like invent, right? So we need to be very clear with the AI so we got the result we want. So I modified the bit. So Jasmine smiles softly and turns her head slightly toward the camera, then raises the perfume bottle close to her nose and inhales gently. I can keep refine the prompt with the prompt editor as well and try again. See, the prompt editor is beautiful. So opening cut, close up, Jasmine sits in an ornate lounge, already holding the dark perfume bottle toward camera as the lens slowly pushes in and it glits slightly sideways. Golden hour light streaming through lattice windows, soft bouquet cushions behind, hushed room tone, final cut close up, Jasmine smiles softly, and turns her head a touch toward the camera. I'm not going to continue reading, you can read, but the thing is, I can convert to JSON as well, which is what Google View loves, but I'll use it as it is, and we'll see what we have, what we're going to get. Very good. So we got the result, and let me show you. It took a few minutes. Very good motion, but the closing is not really as good as it should be. And I don't really ask for text, but still I got some text. So we need to be, more specific. And I'm gonna show you in the next few videos how we're gonna be more specific. So that's it for this video. And for you, before like we finish, as a closing note, 3 simple rules for video prompts. First, describe motion, not state. She smiles instead of she's happy. Second, one action per clip. Do not like make it very complicated, like she's smiling, then turning, then lift the bottle, then exit the room, and then pick one. Also, one per clip, just one action per clip, or like very short time. You have few seconds, right? So just choose what is right within that few seconds to finish one action, and then we can basically combine them. You're gonna see it in the project, in the video projects, that we can combine them and have a finished video project. You can also, as a third rule, mention the camera behavior if you care about it. Slow zoom in or static shot gives you control over the camera behavior. Assignment: generate one 5-second video from your branded image, save it as campaign asset number 4, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.